yo! Gamer Gran is in immediate danger and in need of dire help. A foul tarnished, red bad man seeks to harm her, but will anyone step up? This story burns your emotions to ashes like hot coal on fire. Anger, sadness, betrayal, bravery, and respect.
Oh man. Gotcha. Yes.
Snoop Dogg! Granny is such a cool person. She's a YouTuber, 80 years old, but strong-spirited and kind. She is the Gamer Granny on YouTube and describes herself as, "I am the Gamer Granny, a follower of all things gaming. I will endeavor to show you things I have collected over the years. My aim is to entertain and show you an insight into my hobby. I thank you dearly for coming and checking out my channel." No, thank you, Granny. Ensure to subscribe, stay updated with my content. Shout out, everyone.
In autumn, the leaves would come tumbling down, blown up in heaps, swirling there on the ground, or making a blanket of golden and brown.
Did you even know that Granny writes epic poetry from time to time? And she's pretty good at it too. Like us seniors were raised from different cloth, different ethics, better standards, modesty, respect, and admirable intelligence. Better lifestyles back then. They ate vegetables, we eat candy.
Nature will show us, demonstrating quite clear how things will live, how things will die.
But behind all of that strength and resilience, Granny conceals a very dark memory, hardships, adversities, and immense pain.
What's up, Granny? No more Elden Ring.
Hello, Elden I've been sidetracked. Like I think a lot of gamers do get sidetracked, don't we?
I was doing the usual, stopping by to watch Granny beating up some pixels and saying hi. This time, I was really curious what year Granny was born, so I decided to ask her.
Granny, what year you were born?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Will Granny be offended, or she will answer the question?
I'm gonna let this slide this time, Kosmos. Never ask a woman how old she is, bro.
What year was I born?
I got lucky here, man.
1944. Yes. I'll be 81 this year. Time goes on, my friend.
I followed up that question with a very difficult one that might spark painful memories. But I knew Granny had a lot to say, and I was respectfully interested of hearing Granny, a living testimony, how 80 years ago the world was so dark, humanity bleak. Are you ready?
You were born in difficult time. WWII was still going on.
Granny was shaken when she recollected these dark drawings. Hidden in a corner inside the locked closet in the deep depth of her mind. But she was happy to share her experience with all of us. So let's hear it out.
Yeah, World War II was still going on, but as I was a little one, didn't know anything about it, did I? The place where I was born was bombed very badly. I couldn't understand why the buildings were so black when they were made of like a white, creamy coloured stone. And I used to think that every time I walked by. And one place where we went up to the end of the road to turn off to where she lived, there was just a load of bricks and rubble, and you could see it had been a church. And I did ask my mother one day, why is it so black there? And she said that was because of all the bombing that was done. You see, and that was the only really thing I knew about the war. Nothing was ever spoken about it, really. And then the only other thing, when I used to come home from school and there was a thunderstorm, I used to go home and I couldn't find my mother anywhere. And then I used to call for her and I could hear her voice, and she had shut herself away in the cupboard underneath the stairs. And through the conversation I was having, as I say, 2 or 3 streams ago, it now all sort of comes out with what they do nowadays with people's mentality, health, and in thinking and that. I reckon my mother had PTSD. And every time there was a thunderstorm, she would go away and hide.
Your mom lived a very difficult life. I can only imagine how that thunderstorm made
It
her.
must have reminded her.
The Nazis, really.
You know, it's sad, isn't it? Any wars are sad. Any wars are awful. I mean, and to think that a lot of places in this world have come back to doing things like that again. You know, to destroying everything, to destroying people, to just obliterating, you know, what they think they don't like or they don't want.
They had it rough back then, but now, in some parts of the world, it's even worse. And I totally agree with Granny. History repeats itself. Nevertheless, Granny continued talking about the dark history of World War II. Her memories, a witness like no other. Also, she mentioned her father and how much he took care of her and her mother in ways she can never repay.
And my dad was a fantastic man. And it's not, it's only after that he's dead and gone, I realised how fantastic he was.
But oh no, don't think all of these hardships is gonna bend the steel spirit of Granny.
Hold up.
She never backs down, and if you don't believe me,
Mongrel intruder.
Ah,
there's a stream over 3 hours where she kept trying to beat Mesmer, freaking reptilian Mesmer, until she actually managed to. Granny is out for blood, y'all.
Who, me? Delightful. A freaking runes!
Granny is a hardcore gamer that does not stop until she finishes what was started. Granny is determined to win this time.
I am the
oh my God.
Narca, a curse upon thee.
Oh,
I'm a little squishy in this fight. Only have 60 bit. Haha. Yes. Well done, you lot.
I can't believe it. After all that.
Nicely done.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it.
We got him.
After all the way
Let's
we've
buy
been
some.
going.
Light skin tone, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Now that's why you play this game,
Well
isn't
done,
it?
Granny.
That is the whole reason to play in this game. Well done to you all.
Magnificent resilience. So now, after hearing the story, grasping the sheer amplitude of emotions, tears, and resilience, you and I would do anything to protect the precious Elden Granny. No harm, no foul comes to Granny when we're in town, right? That's how I felt when the parasites tried to attack dear Granny. I had to step up. Oh, Varys. Vary the start of your PvP experience. The gateway to hellish times. And Granny was rocking that exquisite armor with the crimson haze. going through the various quests, which was the only PvP she's going to endure. As Granny is heavily a PvE person, so she's maximizing her ultimate character. But she never tried PvP before, so I had an idea. Why not I ask Granny to try a fight club or PvP in general? Oh wait, let her summon me and we can figure things out, I said to myself.
Granny, can you join our fight club?
And that was when the parasites slithered their way into our garden. Granny had no idea how to summon me, so we all collectively decided to help her until she can summon one of us. I was on my Iron Shake build, the Frenzied Tank Gorilla build, and as we are all happy and waiting, a parasite snuck into our session to disturb Granny and try to mock her.
Fight clubs can be fun. Meet some interesting players, sometimes weirdos.
Sometimes weirdos.
The irony of truth never fails to make me wonder when I look back at things. A fellow Granny watcher just predicted the whole scenario of what will happen. He said there are two types of people in Elden Ring, but what Granny's gonna face, surely are no good for nothing. Griefers! Ah, griefers. When she was about to summon me, the bad red griefer dipped his dirty fingers in our pond, spoiling the whole waters. An unwelcomed, non-honorable guest is about to appear.
Be active, okay?
Not the red.
I'm summoning an adversary. Not the red. Sorry, I've done it. I've done it. Oh man.
Low, loudly crying face.
Whoa, that one's not getting any.
He kept trying to mock Granny, parrying her, rolling all over. He knew her weaknesses. He didn't show any type of respect. He kept on that clip farming still Volsky behavior, standing still acting like a hoo-hoo-ha-ha funny clown, while having a bigger advantage over helpless Granny, who was in distress. The adrenaline was too high, getting her all worked out, and he thought, Iron Shake is gonna let that tomfoolery slide. Ah, griefers. Summon me, Granny. Summon me, Granny, and watch me annihilate this player and his whole ancestry of red invader griefers.
This is me.
That is you, yeah, ooh, whoa.
Flexed biceps.
Can't go wrong.
Granny, I know he upset you, but don't worry. Let this one for me.
Продовжує рух небо схилом до мого знаку. Я на нього чекатиму там, де на мапі наступний знак зодіаку. Сонце
Nearly done for you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. That was pretty good, eh? Proper bomb.
This is
Really
aggressive
is.
teabag, Granny.
Right, so aggressive tip, yes.
продовжує рух небо схилом до мого знаку. Я на нього чекатиму там, де на мапі наступний знак зодіаку. Сонце не гріє, продовжує рух небо схилом до мого знаку.
Is he done? He's done. Yeah, wait. Whoa.
Now I am satisfied.
Time.
My blood was boiling, even though Granny blasted him like the noob he is
Yes.
before I
What
intervened.
you reckon
But
about
if you're gonna mock Granny, you're playing with wildfire.
I'll leave your world, then you can do it.
Yeah, okie doke. Yeah.
There was one more PvP lesson to teach Granny before I go. since we are finished with the 1v1 duels, it's time for the grand spectacle. The thing that moves PvP in ways you cannot lose, you cannot choose, it chooses you, and it's... ganking. An Albonuric tried to get to Granny, he is soon to be the prime example for Granny. Still what I mean, the Albonuric was pissed. He wasn't a bad dude, so Granny, as the goat she is, apologized. But it was still hella funny, man.
Yay!
Double
Double
teaming.
teaming. I
Ha I'll go now.
Yo! Oh, Kosmos, thanks ever so much. This was quite fun, wasn't it?
After I helped you with Consort Raden.
Consort Raden. Yeah. After I hit with. Oh
Gran
man.
Always remember, ganking is the way.
Hold up.
Ganking is the way. Excellent.
You have reached to the epilogue. The story of Granny from that point continued as she ventured throughout many games, live streaming almost every single day. It was never about the money for her. A simple high equates same importance to her. So let's help out Granny. The Elden Granny. She just went live now talking to her community. All the best for Granny. Yours truly, Kosmos.
Right.
I shall join me in this adventure. As we grow in forever brilliance and magnificence.